Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So stepping in is Josh Harrison, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. In his career against Mike Minor, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Hanna. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Next up, Nicky Lopez. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he popped him up. Harrison into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Seth Brown, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
15, Seth Brown.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. In his career against Mike Minor, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. He's set and the pitch. And you'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. 2 down with a runner at first, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way.
Benintendi.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Kenna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. In his career against Mike Minor, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sean Murphy is retired to kick off the inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Starling Marte. Flew out last time up.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Michael Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the Royals are in the hit column. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. On a line, that's a base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
At the plate now, Kyle Isbell. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Fouled off. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Harrison waits on it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now he'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in the score.
Number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are
The
2
catcher,
away.
number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Gloved by Harrison. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Left side, but well fouled.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Miner has his target. Here's the delivery. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Isbell is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to stand in is Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now another 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The right fielder, number 15.
In now, Seth Brown.
Brown.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now back, designated hitter.
Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Outside, 3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit,
now
Michael
batting,
Taylor.
Center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-1 the count. Strike 2 up in the zone, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up
Dozier.
Dozier from the belt. Kicks and deals.
1-0. Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball
He's
two.
gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Tony Kemp. He'll start off
Leading
the
off for
fifth in
Oakland,
this one.
the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's waved
0-1
at
the
and
count.
missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing and a
Count
miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Now the pitch. Sean Murphy is in with one away
0-1.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
0-2.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting,
Next up is
the
Josh
shortstop,
Harrison. 2 outs
John
already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. And now here is Kyle Isbell.
Leading
He'll
up
lead things
for the
off as
Royals,
we begin the home
the
fifth.
right fielders, Kyle Isbell.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The tag, and he is out.
Now back,
With
second
Merrifield
baseman,
next to bat.
Whit Merrifield.
And now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Merrifield, the runner at third. Lopez at second with 1 away. Fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Royals.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. As he hits one on a line to left field. Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Isbell is there, 1 away. He'll get it into second. On to first, the double play. So now it's Mark Hanna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This is foul right side. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Isbell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Minor gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.